Alright, so for today's video, this evening is the day of the first event for The Good Life, and that's this project that Noah, Dan, friends, and myself have been a part of putting together. So I think the vlog's probably going to consist of that. I might try and include a little bit of the talk that's going down and whatnot, and maybe talk more about good lives and stuff, and I don't know, we'll see. But something along those lines, probably, I think. That's a truck.
This guy was buff, by the way. He was probably this tall and every bit of 190. But there's something that's happened between there and now. We can agree on that, right? The ways that things have been in the past and create new habits for the future.
What's up today, guys? So the Good Life event happened today, first event of many. I'll include a link to their YouTube channel down below so you can check them out. I should have videos actually of the talks and the music and all that stuff going up there in the future as well. There was something that was kind of on my mind, not exactly related to the talk, but just like about goodness and thinking about, rather than wondering if I will encounter a good person, I was thinking, you know, in the different challenging circumstances that we find ourselves in life, would I be a good person in that circumstance? And that's something that I've been kind of asking myself. We like to think that we're good people because, you know, from your perspective, usually what you're doing in your life is like, you know, you're good. There's a reason for it, even though other people might not see that same reasoning. We all tend to believe that what we're doing is like the right thing. I mean, there are exceptions, of course, but I think generally the reason that we do things is because we believe that it is like the quote unquote like the right thing to do. Presented with challenges or presented in like a certain circumstance, we would assume somebody else doing that would not be good. Like, would I be good in that situation? I'm trying to think of like examples to be more specific, but my brain is really not good at that. So when something really matters for us to be a good person, like would we do that? And I think it's like it's an interesting thought experiment to take, because I think it's really easy to pass judgment on other people and say, hey, like this person did that, they're a bad person. Like, people are very dynamic. We are not just good and not just bad. Often there are good qualities and there are bad qualities, and they're all mixed around together to make up who we are. You know, when viewing ourselves, when viewing other people, take this into consideration, that there are redeeming qualities and there are probably qualities that are less favorable. There isn't really any resolution to that little rant subject talk thing. So anyways, let's go ahead and end the vlog over here. It's just like a little thought experiment. I've been listening to like a lot of Let's Know Things, a podcast by Colin Wright. I will include a link to that podcast in the link below, as in the description below as well, because it's a really good, like, well thought out podcast. It's kind of cool. So I'll include a link to that below. It's just very thought-provoking, and it's probably why I've been thinking about this subject more recently. He had an episode about complex people, and I think I keep on like hiccuping in between talks, or sentences. I'm gonna go ahead and hang this up. So thank you for watching. Catch you in the next one.